The number one thing that's probably killing half of everyone's real joy and progress is a dirty word that starts with the letter C. And what I'm talking about is that one thing that silently, without even seeing it, is the same reason why most people are not progressing and why they're just not happy. Even if they are doing the things that they would like to do, even if they are moving forward, and yet they feel as if they're not progressing and they're not happy. And that one thing I'm talking about is comparison. You don't even realize when you're doing it. You don't realize sometimes when you're comparing, but it has a very negative side effect. Most people spend their lives comparing themselves to their peers, comparing themselves to their siblings, comparing themselves to people that they see on TV, on social media. It's just something that we all do, whether we know it or not. The reason that it's so bad is because everyone has a different lane. You know, it's funny because it's hard to see, but I'm on a track field right now and I'm walking. And so even as I'm walking down this a track lane, right, this track field, what I notice is there are different paths, there are different lanes, right? So this is what's ahead of me. As you can see, there are different lanes that the racers are positioned that each of them can take. Now, this is just like in life. You start out in your own lane. You have your own lane. And as you're in your own lane, someone else is in their lane, and boom, we hit start. Now, life, unlike a track race, you don't start at the exact same time. Not everyone's start time is the same, right? We enter into this life at a different time. And even if you came with somebody else at the exact same day, at the exact same hour, you were born with the same, with someone else at the exact same time, your timeline is completely different. And so we're trying to navigate through life where we're running forth, but instead what we're doing, instead of just focusing on our path, is we're looking at other people's paths. We all started at different times. So can you imagine comparing where you are to someone who already is ahead in their timeline? Stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone's chapter 20. Put it plainly. It is something that is so dangerous that it really will rob you of your joy. I mean, I'm sure you've experienced this. You go on social media and you see your friends are doing all these cool and amazing things. You see the highlight of their life. You see them traveling. They're on vacation. You see them pursuing their dreams. You see them advancing in their careers. You see them advancing in life and going to the next stage in life, getting married, having kids, and buying a house, buying cars, and all of these different things. And for you, you're looking at your life and you're thinking, why am I not there? Why am I not blessed like this? Why am I not moving forward like this? Why does it feel like I'm just stuck? Why does it feel like I'm moving so much slower? And the question, that is that question that's going to ruminate through your mind. And the thing is that the truth? Or is it that you're just comparing to someone else's chapter 20 when you have your own chapter? And the danger that creates is where you're positioned right now, you can be happy. You can have joy. You truly can be grateful for what you have in life right now. But instead, because of this thing called comparison, you're comparing where you are to someone else's which looks a lot better, which then makes where you look undesirable. It makes it feel undesirable, as if I don't want to be here, as if I don't want this, what I have. And what's funny is a lot of times the thing that we're praying for, the things that we're asking, when we finally get it, we get in that position, we get the job, we get the house, we get the relationship that we've been looking for. You get it, but then you look at somebody else's, and now all of a sudden you're not happy for something you've been asking for that you now have. Where instead of being grateful, instead what you feel is a lack of joy and contentment with what you currently have. It gets really bad because a lot of times comparison will get you out of your race. Comparison will rob you of your race. It will get you off of your track. It will get you off track. Simply put, comparison. Imagine you're running down the track field. You're running in your lane and you're looking at the other person's. What happens naturally is you start to slow down because your 100% focus is not on your race. Your focus is now on someone else's race. Your focus is on someone else's position. Your focus is on someone else's possessions, and it's not on yours. And so what happens is you start to slow down, and sometimes you can even trip up because you don't really have a clear view of where you're going, of really what's ahead of you. Comparison. And so a lot of times you even look and you say, you know what? Maybe if I was in this person's lane, maybe if I were in their position, maybe if I were living their lifestyle, if I had the things they had, I would be happy. That's what you start to think like. That's what you start to think about, right? That maybe if you have what they have, you'll be happy. But a lot of times we don't realize that what you're seeing for most people on the outside is not the full story. It can be that that same person is looking at you and thinking that what you have is more desirable and they want what you have. There's people who's looking at you, desiring what you have while you're focused on someone else, desiring what they have. And so if you were to just pay attention and focus and admire and appreciate what you do have, it would completely change your perspective. You would start running your race with a different mentality. You'd start living your life differently because you realize I am where I need to be. I am where I want to be. And in fact, even if you're not where you want to be, but you are where you are, and there's nothing wrong with it. You appreciate where you are, in fact. You appreciate the distance and you appreciate the journey. The amount of time that it will take you to get to where you want to be in that process is the journey. This is where your growth happens. This is where you experience things where you can say, I learned to become patient. I learned to become resourceful because there was a time I didn't have and I had to figure it out. And you don't realize that if you speed up your timeline, if you try to accelerate your timeline past what it should be, it's actually going to hurt you and not benefit you. Don't listen to all the noise around you. Don't listen to everything around you that's going on. This is why I think social media is one of the most dangerous things that has happened to this generation. As much as it can be beneficial, it can be helpful. I mean, I use it even right now. You're watching this on YouTube. It's all thanks to the technology. But at the same time, it's something where if you don't check yourself, it will rob you of your joy and of your progress. Now, this has happened to me, and I'm sure it's happened to you, where you look at what you're doing and you look at what someone else is doing. And because it doesn't line up and it feels like they're doing so much more and so much better, it actually discourages you from what you're doing. You need to get away from the noise. There are times that you really need to shut it all off. There are times you need to distance yourself from the world, from everything going on, from what everyone else is doing and what they're focusing on. And you need to start taking inventory of the things you have, being grateful for it, Because I can tell you right now, there was a time you didn't have the things you have now. There was a time you were not in the position you are now. There was a time that you were not the person you are now. And the best time to start appreciating who you are, what you have, and what you're becoming is right now. But comparison, it can rob you of that. What I would tell you is 3 things you need to do today. Number 1, cut out all the noise. Even if it's for a day, for 2, 3 days, a week, cut out the noise completely. Just shut off all your social media accounts, YouTube, everything. Cut out the noise for a period of time and get back in sync with who you are. Take inventory and account of the things that you have and be grateful for it. Ask yourself, what is it that I have now that there was a time that I was praying for it, that I was asking for it, that I desired it, and now I have it? Make a list of that. That's number 2. And thank God for it. You know, there's this Bible verse that says, in everything, give thanks. And that's something we don't do enough, to just be grateful. Give thanks to God for the things that we have now. Because I am telling you, there was a time you didn't have it. And number 3 that you need to do is stop comparing yourself to your peers, anyone on social media, the people around you, your family members. Stop. Instead, do this. Compare yourself to who you were 2, 3 years ago. If you compare yourself to who you were and you find out that you are not satisfied with the answer, and you say, you know what, 2 to 3 years ago, I was doing X, Y, and Z. I'm no longer doing that. I am not happy. I'm not satisfied. That's information that you can use. It tells you something needs to change. And it gives you an idea of what needs to change. If you are not happy because the progress you were making 2 to 3 years ago in your finances is not the same as right now, it tells you, well, right now I need to redirect my focus, my energy, and my attention to my finances. If it's for your physical looks, the way you feel about yourself physically, then you need to say, okay, I need to change this. What was I doing back then that was bringing me results, that was bringing me joy, that I can replicate or I can improve upon in my life now? Compare yourself. Who were you surrounded by? Compare to yourself. What did you do on a daily basis? What did your life look like each and every single day? And see if it adds up. Do these things. It's very important. But I will tell you this. Lastly, comparison is that one thing, if you're not careful, can make you think that the life that you're living is not good enough. If you can cut out comparison today, and instead of looking at other people's prizes, start appreciating yours, you will instantly start to see your life improve. And I hope you do that. In everything, give thanks. God bless.